Welcome back to another video. This time around, we talking about that man Aizawa. Now, before I dive in, I just want to say, man, he does have bugs, yo. He does have bugs, and it does make it quite hard to go off with him. All right, especially because he's not very damage heavy, but he's very technical, and he does make great plays. So before we dive into that, y'all know what we gotta do. You know I gotta slow you down. What I'm gonna need y'all to do is hit that sub, hit that like, and drop a comment. Now let's get it. So diving into those bugs, the main thing I want to talk about is his alpha. His alpha not connecting is very crucial. It does hurt a lot because there are some situations where I'm really 1v1ing a Deku, and we know Deku just get the flick in close range, and it's insane. His beta, I love his beta. The maneuver on it is insane, but when it comes to trying to set up a combo for it, sometimes it may not track. You'll get like 2 kicks out of it, and then the rest of the kicks go to the air, put you in a crazy position, and it's kind of janky. It's kind of janky. Would love to see some tracking on that, but just beware of that. The most crucial aspect of him having the biggest bug is his erase. There are times where you would stand right in front of someone, i.e. a Bakugo, and you're trying to erase them, and you catch 3 to the face before you can erase them. It is so hurtful. So my solution to this, besides the patch, obviously the patch would be the solution, but until the patch drops, go ahead and focus on your gamma. Your gamma is everything. It does not miss. It's a great setup. It does a lot of damage, and it even deflects. Okay, we'll talk about that a little later. So focus on that gamma. So now we're going to jump into his quirks. First quirk we're going to talk about is his alpha quirk. This quirk is amazing because it is a combo starter, meaning that you can use it, which will bring them in. They'll be stunned for about a second. That allows you to use any of your quirks, a regular melee combo, or you could even have one of your teammates come in for an awesome attack, doing major damage. It's a beautiful setup. Now, when you use this quirk in the air, it turns into a maneuver ability, which is really good, but not as good as his beta. So be careful how you use it, because the bounce effect that it has will stall you out, and you will get popped in the air by someone that can actually aim. Next up is his beta kick. Once again, it's a little buggy, but when you use it in combination with the alpha, you will get it off, I would say, a good 98%, because the only time it would throw off is if you're at an angle. If you catch them in the air and the kick goes upward, you're probably gonna miss a couple kicks. So if you're on like flat ground, you pull them towards you, you do your beta kick, it's gonna do some great damage. Phenomenal move. Your best mobility move, okay? So if you need to get out of any situation, or someone's chasing you, you want to make sure that you have your kicks ready so you can get out of there. Once again, you can use alpha, but the bounce effect will get you caught up, and it will slow you down faster than actually moving you. Okay, so be aware of that. Next up is the gamma. I love the gamma due to the fact that it is so hard to miss with this move. Not only does this move feel like a sure hit move, it stalls them out, so you get to make your opponent freeze or stun them and allow your teammates to come in with an extra combo. So what makes Aizawa so great is because he has 3 different stuns. Each one of his quirks stun the opponent long enough for your teammate to come in with an extra combo. That's what makes him so deadly, and I think a lot of people don't understand that, and they underestimate him. Like, I understand the bugs are there kind of ruining him a bit, but we can't deny the fact that this man has great setups and is still a factor even with the bugs. So the word around town is that Aizawa's mid, he's not good. But what I feel like is a lot of people aren't understanding that he's not a striker. He's technical. So you have to move with a sense of purpose, or you have to have a plan. Me personally, as a Froppy main, I always jump in and fight with him, but I can guarantee you're going to be in that fight for a long time. You're going to be in that fight for a long time, and then you're more at risk for getting knocked, because, you know me, I'll jump in on a Bakugo because I headhunt Bakugos. But if you miss a couple moves, Bakugo's gonna light you up. He has the grenades, he has the movement. You're at a disadvantage. So you want to play your angles, you want to communicate with your team. You don't want to be the one initiating fights. You have to let your teammates initiate it, then you come in as the support. That's what he is. He's basically a support. Even though he's technical, he's a support. You're not going in, you're not carrying. He's not a really good support like Cementos, or he doesn't do a lot of damage like Dobby does. So you have to be smart in how you approach him. He's literally there to erase the enemy's quirks so your teammates can take advantage, or do setups with his alpha quirk or any of his quirks to help your teammate do a lot of damage, or you put some pressure on him. So you have to play smart with him. He has a high ceiling. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but he has a high ceiling. I've done some pretty amazing stuff with him, and I can't wait till they fix his bug. Once again, I just want to thank you all for all the support that you've been showing the channel. We've been growing beautifully. Thank you guys so much. Please continue to hit that sub, that like, and comment. I know this guy will help you guys out, and I'm looking forward to hearing about how it helped you out in the comments. So with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next video. Before I go though, if you guys want to see a specific guy, definitely let me know as well, and I'll be down to do that for you guys. All right, much love, peace.